people talk about social media, social networking, or Web 2.0, it's helpful to distinguish what's the difference between Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Web 1.0, my view, I'm certainly not alone here, is that we were able to put content up on the web, and if you had access to a browser and the internet, you can go and consume as much digital content as was available, almost infinite. What's different about Web 2.0 is it's put the tools of information production into the hands of people. And using the web, as we did in Web 1.0, as a channel of content distribution, whether it was, print or banner ads or video or what have you, is very, very different than tapping into the power of billions of people having the tools and the power, frankly, of producing their own content and publishing their own points of view and connecting with each other. So we shouldn't make the mistake of conflating the two. It's very useful to use the net as a distribution channel for messaging. We should do that, and everyone's doing that. But Web 2.0 is different, and the biggest difference is, aside from the sort of technical one, is control. Obviously, you can control to some degree, to some very great degree, the message you put out, viral videos, print, things you state, publish. But you can't control what employees are saying, what channel partners are saying, what policymakers are saying, what investors are saying about you or your company. It doesn't mean you don't have any control. It means you just have to rethink the strategy, the approach, and use Web 2.0, which is very, very powerful, I think, in its potential, on its own terms. And we have to get comfortable in that world. I do think, and one more point I'd make about it, is people who come from the world of PR and communications are maybe favored here a little bit, because we are used to, almost genetically, viscerally, we're used to being in a profession where we have to stand accountable for things we can't control. But we can operate in that world of being accountable for trying to influence the outcomes of the press or employee sentiment or what have you.